Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sharon, and today I'm coming up with another new topic on the tips on how to make your foundation last long. So hope you enjoy watching, guys, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Click the red button down below and subscribe to my channel, and let's keep watching, guys, as I show you the tips on how to keep your foundation to last all day long. So guys, the first tip that we're going to talk about is take good care of your skin and clean your face very well. Guys, you need to clean your face every day so that when you go to bed you leave your face looking so fresh and so clean. So you have to take good care of your skin, guys, because if you leave your skin without cleaning it, the bacteria will enter into your skin and causing the skin to have pimples and rashes and other stuff that most of the girls don't like getting on their face, because when you have pimples you will actually get yourself having the black spots, and that's what most ladies don't like. So for my skincare routine, I normally use this scrubber. It's called the Garnier Skin Active Pure Active 3-in-1 Scrub, Wash and Mask. It's a mask, so I usually apply this after removing my makeup. I normally apply this, and for the removal of my makeup I use this micellar water, and this is what I use to remove my makeup, guys. Then after removing my makeup I always apply this mask. It's a scrubber and it's a mask, so I usually apply this on my face and leave it just for like 3 minutes, 5 minutes, or you can leave it. You can even go and cook and eat and do all the stuff. Then you can wash your face when you're going to shower, or you can just wash my face before going to bed. So that's my skincare routine. Then afterwards I normally apply this. It's called the Garnier Skin Active Even and Matte. It's a daily cream, but I usually apply it even at night after scrubbing my face with a Garnier scrubber. I normally apply this, guys, so that I can make my skin feel fresh before going to bed. So guys, clean your face every morning and every evening before you go to bed. You have to clean your face, you have to clean your skin, just to make it look fresh. The second tip that I'm going to share with you guys is about using a moisturizer. After washing your face, you have to moisturize your face. This makes the face look smooth and firm for the makeup, so that when you apply your makeup will be firm and not look cakey on your face. So guys, you have to use a moisturizer, and for my moisturizer I normally use this. This is called the Queen Elizabeth Cocoa Butter Sand and Body Cream, but I use it on my face. I use it to moisturize my face, and I've used it for a while now. It's like, for this one is the third year since I started using it, and it does wonders to my face. It's also used to remove the black spots and just to make your face look smooth. If you have the pimples and rashes, this one will help you. This one is the best medicine for your skin. It clears the black spots. They've even written here, it helps to restore and control essential moisture balance and prevent dry skin, wrinkles, lines and crow's feet. It soothes and softens dry, irritated, chapped or sunburned skin. So guys, it also helps relieve stretched skin during and after pregnancy. So this one is the best medicine for stretch marks and for black spots. So guys, if you have pimples or black spots or stretch marks, this one is the best medicine for all that. So this is why I use it mostly on my face, because I want my face to look moisturized and smooth. It makes your skin look glowy all the time. Even if you don't want to apply your makeup, you can just apply this and you're ready to go. So guys, let's go to the third point, and the third point is you need to prime your face. Don't forget to prime your face before applying your makeup. because the primer makes your makeup stay longer. It helps your makeup not to be absorbed in the skin, and it also gives your makeup a greater staying power. Like, you need to apply your primer before you apply your foundation on your face, so that the primer will just block the pores and you will not have oily face after applying your foundation, and it will help your foundation to last long during the day. So guys, this is a tip that you should never forget. Prime your face, prime your face, prime your face. The fourth tip that you need to know, guys, is you have to use an original foundation on your face. Please use an original foundation so that your face may not experience this blackhead problems and the pimples and the rashes. When you use an original product, your face will get adapted to it, and you will not experience all these facial problems like the pimples and the rashes and stuff. So guys, you have to buy original foundations like the Revlon. When you go like to the Ken's pharmacy store in Nairobi town, you'll get the original Revlon, and there's so many shops that sell original stuffs. But don't go to the Dubois Street, because I tell you, most of the foundations which are at the Dubois Street are not original. They are not original. So you have to go to the original stores and buy original products. Like, you can go to the MAC store at the village market or in town. When you go to their stores, you'll find the original products. And even the Revlon, you have to go like to the Ken's pharmacy and you will get an original Revlon Color Stay foundation. So I'm just talking about Revlon because I use the Revlon Color Stay foundation. I love this foundation. Like, it's a 24 hours wear foundation, but normally no one can stay with the makeup for 24 hours. I use the caramel shade, though it's not my real shade. So I normally mix it with the Fenty Beauty foundation. This is the Fenty, and it's an original Fenty, and it's shade 330. So I normally mix this Fenty and this Revlon in order to get my shade. So guys, this is just a tip on making your foundation last long all day. It should be an original foundation, and it should be a long wear foundation for it to stay for the whole day. So the fifth step, we're going to talk about layering your foundation on a lighter layer. You have to put on your foundation on a lighter layer so that your foundation will match the rest of your skin, your neck and your hands. So your face has to have a lighter foundation for it to last longer, so that the foundation will not crease on your face during the day. If you don't want your makeup to crease during the day, you have to layer your foundation on a lighter layer so that it can last the whole day until evening. So the next tip is blending your makeup. You have to blend your makeup well, guys, and make your makeup look flawless. You have to blend your foundation and just make it match the color of your skin. Like, you don't have to put a lot of foundation on your face so that you can find it hard blending your foundation. It has to match with your skin, it has to match with the neck, and it has to match also with your hands. You need to use a nice blender. For me, I like using these sponges to blend my foundation, because they blend the foundation very well and make it look flawless and match your skin. So these sponges will blend your foundation very well. Some people use brushes to apply their foundation, but I prefer using these blenders than brushes. After contouring my face, that's when I normally use the brushes to apply the powder or to brush off the powder. So guys, you have to blend your face very well just to make it look more flawless. You have to blend your foundation very well with a nice blender. The seventh step that we are going to talk about is about setting your makeup with a setting powder. After applying your foundation, you have to set your makeup with a setting powder. And for my powder, I normally use the Sasha powder. I love this powder very much because it sets your makeup very well. I normally apply it after applying my concealer around the eyes and here on my chins, and here on my forehead, and this area of my nose. I normally use this Sasha powder. It just helps to seal your makeup, and it also helps to your makeup to last long. Like, you'll not be sweating, you'll not have that sweating, and your makeup will last long for the whole day. The last tip, guys, is that you should always use a setting spray. When you use a setting spray, guys, it will help your makeup to stay for the whole day. Like, your makeup will not melt down when you sweat, and it will also help your makeup to stay for a longer time, so you'll not need to touch it up every time. Like, when you go to work, you'll not need to go to the bathroom to touch up your makeup and add on some more powder on your makeup, because this will help your makeup to stay for a longer time. So for my setting spray, I normally use this Kiss Beauty Makeup Fix Aloe Vera setting spray. This one works well with my skin. Like, I've been having this makeup since morning, and right now it's around 6 and I'm still having the makeup on and it still looks fresh. So guys, if you want your makeup to stay for long, you have to follow these tips that I've shown you guys. And the first step is about taking good care of your skin. You have to clean your skin, you have to clean your face before you go to bed, and you have also to clean your face before applying your makeup. And the second tip that I've told you guys is about moisturizing your face. You have to moisturize your face before applying your makeup. You have to moisturize your face just to make your face look smooth. You have to use a moisturizer. And the third point is about priming your face. You need to prime your face before putting on your foundation. You need to prime your face and use an original foundation. To make your foundation to last long all day, you have to use an original foundation. And the fifth tip, you have to layer your foundation in a light layer so that you can make it to last the whole day. It has to be light so that you will not be sweating and make your foundation crease. Just apply a light layer of the foundation and your foundation will last long all day. The sixth point is about blending your makeup. You have to use the best blender to blend your makeup, and make sure that your foundation has been blended well and your foundation has matched your skin tone. When you blend your foundation, the foundation has to settle down on your skin and match your skin tone very well. And you have to set your makeup with a setting powder. And I've told you what I use. I normally use the Sasha powder to set my face. And the last tip is about using the setting spray. You have to use a setting spray so that your foundation will not melt down, and so that you will not have the need of touching up your makeup every time during the day when you're busy. So guys, that's all I had for today, and if you have enjoyed watching, please press the like button down below and comment on my videos. And please, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for catching up with me as I show you the tips on how to make your foundation last long. And let's meet on my next videos. Bye guys. I love you so much, guys. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and let's meet on my next video.